Very much. Cincinnati City Council and the mayor will likely support a redesign of the approach to the Brent Spence Bridge. This is what the approach could look like, because right now it's just a web of freeways and pedestrian bridges that cross over them. Local activist group Bridge Forward is proposing a redesign, which was presented to City Council last week. Architects with GBBM came up with this illustrative drawing of what the redesign could look like. The proposed project would reclaim 30 acres of downtown land that could be used for a convention center expansion, a new arena, or even a real estate development.
Downtown land is some of the most important land in the region. Obviously, it's right up next to our urban core. We have many issues we need to deal with around here. Housing, for example. How much housing could we put on there if we were able to recapture this land?
Now I caught up with Bridge Forward President Brian Boland today, who says the redesign would connect downtown with Queensgate. He says it's similar to the way the reconstruction of Fort Washington Way nearly 25 years ago connected downtown to the riverfront.
The stars aligned to make that happen, and we're hoping, fingers crossed, the same thing's happening now, because that riverfront that we know, that we take for granted now, Smale Park, the banks, the venues that are down there, we have Oktoberfest down there now. Those things were all enabled by that project, and I don't know what the riverfront or that area would look like if that project hadn't happened.
Former Mayor John Cranley supports the plan and says he called the Transportation Secretary, Pete Buttigieg, who assured him that the federal funding is not at risk if they go ahead with the redesign.